Hello, everybody. Welcome in Dano, Danny, Lottie. Congratulations on first, Dano. Congratulations on second, Lottie. Congratulations on third, Danny. God damn it. Have any of you seen me play this? I know Danny hasn't, but have any of you remember me playing this game as a demo for the festival? Also, just making sure, test, you can hear me. Is the game too quiet? I'm gonna turn it up. Does the game sound better now? Oh yeah, that looks better, but I wanna know if you guys can hear it. Did it just rewind and stop? I'm not sure. Oh, look at this. There's a gallery. Oh, there's so many more pictures. Oh, Lottie, if it rewinded for you, if you have a subscription, you can rewind the stream. But let's get started, shall we? Chapter 1, Glowing Neighborhood.
Izzy, why are you knocking so late at night?
Yeah, I'm fine. Is something the matter?
Is Nat free?
She should be. Yes. Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah, everything's all right. No big deal. It's nothing urgent.
Lizzie's weak attempt of casual demeanor doesn't hide her anxious excitement. Congratulations, Lottie. Yeah, I have no clue what's going on with your stream over there.
I tried to call, but the phone line was tied up.
Oh, Mikhail must still be on the phone. Let me see what Natalia is up to. Natalia! Come down here!
In an instant, Alex's motherly concern vanishes. Despite her petite frame, she suddenly has the presence of a bear.
Piss off, Mom.
Nat roar echoes through the enormous sitting room.
Don't talk to me like that! Izzy is here for you!
Fine.
Gosh, I wish Natalia could be as polite as you.
Alex briefly locks eyes with Lizzie, her pupils sharpening with Adler's fangs.
What's up?
Well, I'll leave you two to it then.
As quickly as she arrives, Predator Alex is gone. Once again, she's the watchful, caring, ever-present mother.
Natalia, don't be out late again.
Whatever.
Nat, did you hear? There's a comet in the sky. I want to go see it. Come with me.
Oh, is that what that is? I remember overhearing something on TV about a comet. It was probably on the news or something.
Since when do you watch the news?
I don't. My mom just leaves it on. It's so annoying. But something interesting will occasionally pop up. Silver lining, I guess.
Anyway, I really want to go see it. There's a spot I know where we'll get a super clear view. Come with me. It'll be cool.
Yeah, sure. Sounds fun. It'll be nice to get out of the house, too.
Lizzie's eyes lit up like fireflies.
Yes! Yes! Comet time! Oh, this is gonna be so cool! I wonder if we'll see any lizards while we're out.
Izzy, it's pitch dark outside. You're not gonna find any lizards. You really can't stop yourself with slimy little critters, can you?
I just like them, okay? I like them. Lizards are nice. Anyway, let's get going before it starts to get too late.
Sure. Let me just grab my shoes. How the hell do you know where we're going? It's practically pitch dark.
What do you mean? I have a flashlight.
Yeah, but how do you know where we are?
I know where I'm going. The woods aren't that hard to navigate.
Lizzie's confidence is unflappable. Flappable? She strolls through the dark forest with the casual ease of a barn cat in its... that word.
Well, yeah, in the daytime, sure.
You just need to spend a little more time out here. Then you'll be able to do it.
More time? I already come out here, like, all the time. Like, how much time have you been spending in the woods since school let out?
Oops.
More time? I already come out here, like, all the time. Like, most days, for sure. How much time have you been spending in the woods since school let out?
I don't know, a lot, I guess.
Lottie. Hi, Coco. Congratulations on 4th. She thinks back to her field notes. She filled an entire fresh, I was about to say flesh, but it's fresh, notebook with observations of just the last 3 weeks. How could you resist? It's the height of skunk season.
Doing what exactly?
Looking for lizards and beetles and millipedes.
Dude, you're so funny.
The skinks are in their breeding season right now.
Oh,
I've been
skinks.
trying to find a female with an egg clutch.
Why?
I've never seen it before. I want to see what it looks like.
Why, though?
It's cool. Do you not think it's cool?
I'm not getting it.
And you think I'm funny? You're weird.
Weirdo.
The spot's just past this tree here.
Cool. No idea how you didn't get as lost out here.
All right, here we are.
Oh, it's this pond. I think I've come out here to smoke a couple times.
Nat's eyes dart to the rock near the shore. Barely visible in the darkness, a solitary cigarette butt sticks out of the mud. Peeks out. There we go.
Nat, you smoked out here?
Yeah, so?
This is a sensitive environment.
Whatever.
Anyway, check out the view of the comet from here.
Wow. It's huge.
It's incredible.
So, like, what is it exactly?
It's a huge chunk of rock or ice or other junk flying through space? I think I read that NASA estimated it to be about a kilometer long.
Whoa, that's massive. It's not gonna go all dinosaur extinction on us, is it?
No, it's just passing by. It's not gonna hit her. We just get to watch it.
Like a cosmic drive-by.
Nat gazes up at the comet, while its white reflection in her eyes fills her pupils perfectly. Her eyes seem to glow from within, like an oracle receiving a revelation.
A long wave from across the street. A glowing neighbor reminding us that he's still home.
Oh my god, Lottie. As the meteor lingers in the warm air, a gentle smile blooms on Izzy's face.
Was that from one of your poems?
Hi, Stuff!
No. Didn't sound bad though, I guess.
Her lips don't even seem to move when she speaks.
I thought it sounded nice. You should hang on to that.
Maybe. Huh? What was that?
Something fell in the water. Sounded pretty big. Can you see what it was?
Despite the noise of the splash, the surface of the pond looks perfectly still.
Izzy, it's the middle of the night. Of course I can't see what it was.
Well, get the flashlight then.
You are holding the flashlight.
Oh, right. Man, I don't see anything.
It was probably a squirrel or something.
But what if it was something rare and cool?
Could have been an acorn or a rock.
Sounded bigger than that.
Hey, that reminds me.
Hello, welcome in, Commodore Z? Rocks can be really cool, yeah.
Remember that summer when we were like 9 and I got grounded from using the phone?
Or just Z, if you don't mind
And then I
me.
used to jump over the fence
calling
and
you that?
throw acorns at your window when I wanted to go play?
I do remember that.
Oh my god, Lottie.
What did you even get grounded for in the first place?
I don't even remember. But honestly, I think it backfired for my mom. I had so much fun finding ways to skirt around all the rules that it didn't even bother me that I couldn't go to camp.
Aw, camp. Man, I miss going to camp.
Dude, you're telling me.
I wish I could spend my whole summer playing games and running around the woods like we did at camp.
Perfect. If you don't mind me asking how you found me, And what drew you into my stream?
Well, we're kind of spending our summer running around the woods right now, aren't we?
Yeah, but I'm working on my college applications.
Yuck. I'm stuck in math tutoring.
Making you do math during summer break? I can't believe your mom was that cruel.
Believe it or not, it wasn't her idea.
Your dad?
Yep, there was no discussion. He was home for dinner one day and he just told me I was doing it. It was already scheduled, paid for, everything. I think even my mom was caught off guard.
Did you tell him you didn't want to go?
There's no point. He doesn't listen to either of us about things like that. When he decides something, that's it.
That doesn't seem like very good decision making.
Huh?
Well, he's not taking anyone else into account. And his reason is totally unclear. Did he even say why?
Of course not. I assume it's that my math grades aren't exactly stellar.
Oh my god, Lottie.
Still, he should
Stop.
explain himself. The way he made this decision seems pretty illogical to me.
Don't know what to tell you, dude. He's just mega stubborn. He won't change his mind and he won't let anybody contradict him. Simple as that.
I'm a bit surprised he's like that.
Really? What do you think he's like?
I don't know. Even with as long as we've been friends, I've barely ever met him. I just know he's really smart. Like, really super smart.
Yep, Mr. Superstar Surgeon.
I guess I just figured he would be a little more sensible.
I wish he would be.
Well, it's getting kind of late. I'm gonna come back when it's light out and look for whatever fell in the pond.
There's no way you'll find anything. Whatever it was will probably be long gone.
I'm still gonna look. It might not be gone.
That's stupid.
It is not, okay? I think it was something cool. Maybe someone threw away something interesting or valuable.
Hey, it's fine if you don't show up. People are busy. Everything's good. I'm definitely in a better mindset to stream than yesterday.
I still think you won't find anything.
Well, if you want to come look with me, I'll be out here tomorrow morning with my net.
Have fun fishing around in a gross pond for nothing.
I will.
In the meantime, I'm going home.
Okay then, fine.
I just remembered I have no idea where we are.
Just go back the way we came.
I couldn't see Izzy. I don't know how we got here, okay? I don't know my way around out here like you do. I just like hanging out here, you know? It's not like my whole life.
Nat, just because I like the woods doesn't mean it's my whole life.
Normally it's Nat's lightning quick changes in the demeanor. Don't bother Izzy too much. But for some reason this one stings. Oh my god, Lottie. Something seems to well up in Izzy's throat. Why was she always like this? She would feel better if she got home and got some distance.
I'm going home now.
In a split second, Nat's haughtiness gives way to desperation.
Wait. Izzy, I'm sorry. Izzy, wait. I didn't mean that. I'm sorry. Come back. I'm really sorry, Izzy. I got mad and I didn't mean...
As always, Nat's emotional vindications made no sense to Izzy. But for whatever the source of her anger was, it seems to be gone now. Good enough.
It's okay. I guess I was a little flippant with you. I probably shouldn't have been.
Thanks. Let's just head home, yeah?
Sure.
And I'll see you tomorrow morning.
Really? Awesome!
Yeah. Even if we don't find anything, it'll be fun, I guess.
Definitely. Now, let's get going before my mom starts worrying about me. Where's Nat anyway? It's been almost half an hour. Maybe she's not coming after all. I hope she's not still mad from last night. Guess I'll head out on my own.
The pond is perfectly still, like it's frozen in time. Great, another hangnail. Ugh, annoying. Birds sing in the distance, and the insects rustle about the water's edge. The wind hums quietly along the gentle track of the morning. But Izzy knows the subtle aroma of cigarettes, betraying the presence of an interloper. Nat had already been there.
Morning.
Nat was perched on a low fork of the tree off to the side of the path. Her legs hovered delicately above the tips of the grass, swaying like a wind chime. The long suffer remains of the cigarette, barely smoked, stood at the tree base.
Oh, you're here. I thought you weren't coming.
Hello. I said I'd meet you here.
Nat defiantly steps down from the tree, landing with an uncanny weightlessness. She glides delicately across the grass, moving between overgrown stalks like ghosts. Though her footfalls barely leave a mark, her shoulders seem to bear a tremendous weight. Her face is haggard with torment of a sleepless night.
I thought you didn't know how to get here on your own.
I wandered around until I found it. Like I said, I at least know something about these woods, even if it's not as much as you.
How long have you been out here?
I don't know, couple hours. I got here just after sunrise.
What? Why?
Mom and I fought again last night. Afterwards, I couldn't sleep. I didn't want to see her this morning, so I came out here to have a smoke.
I thought I smelled cigarettes. Seriously, Nat, please don't smoke out here. I told you this environment is really sensitive.
Don't really care right now, dude. She just won't leave me alone, you know? I'm never enough. I'm never the person she wants me to be. She was mad that I'm not into science and nature like you. Apparently, that means I'm always just wasting my time, that I'm not smart enough.
Well, that's not true at all. Doesn't she know about your poems?
She said nobody cares about poetry. That really got me steaming. The world is meaningless without beauty. People care about that. It's not just me. She's such a bitch sometimes.
Pain is etched into Nat's face. And behind the sadness in her voice is exasperation. Nat has trodden this emotional ground many times before. For Izzy, too, this is familiar territory. But no matter how many times they've talked about Nat's fighting with her mother, Izzy can never quite figure out what to say.
Was the sunrise nice today?
Yeah, it was. I only just caught it as I was leaving the house, but it was really nice. Pink and yellow.
Ooh, pink and yellow. That makes me want lemonade.
Lemonade. Wanna go get some later?
Heck yeah! I'm always in the mood for smoothie heaven.
Sweet, me too.
But first, we gotta find whatever fell in the water last night. Or at least, try. I brought my biggest net. Hopefully this can reach the bottom of the pond.
Lizzie holds up a metal bug net and painted fire engine red. The gloss finish sparkles in the morning sun.
How deep is this thing anyway?
Not sure, but it's definitely too deep to wade in very far. I'll only be able to get a couple of yards in, probably.
Wait, you're gonna wade in? That's nasty.
What? It's just water.
It's gross water, full of dirt and weird slimy stuff.
So?
Ugh, fine, as long as you don't make me touch it.
I won't. I only have one net anyway. Now then. think I found something.
Seriously? Pull it up.
It's a rock.
The net pulls out a smooth rock coated in slimy green strands of algae.
That was it? Someone threw a rock in the pond and we came out just to look for it?
No, look, it's covered in algae. It was probably already on the bottom.
Oh.
Guess I'll keep looking. Wait, what's this?
What the hell is that? Is it some kind of snake?
There it is. What do you guys think it is? The strange black creature has the basic shape of a snake, but similarity ends there. It seems to have a gelatinous texture and jiggles strangely in the net. The main body is inky black, but twinkling points of light emanate from within.
I have no idea. I've never seen a snake like this before. Oh my god, is this a new species? Nat, this could be the discovery of a lifetime.
It will be explained in a second. I was just curious if you guys had any guesses.
Wait, look. Its tail is sticking out through the net.
Huh?
Somehow the creature's body seems to seep and ooze through the weave of the net.
How? This mesh is fine enough even for small insects. I'm sure it doesn't have a hole. I checked it this morning.
Careful, it's gonna fall out.
In a split second, nearly the entire creature dips into the net through the net.
It fell through the net? How?
Wait, look, I see it. It's poking its head up out of the water.
1 minute, everybody, and ads will happen. I will pause and get food when ads happen. I don't want you guys to miss this game. Through its dark against the surface of the pond water, the twinkly lights of the creature's body betrays its presence. Its body rises out of the water and into the air, its movements barely disturbing the grassy surface.
Is it floating? I'm so confused right now.
Yeah, there it is. Look at it. It's wavy. A bizarre, otherworldly speaking fills the air. Though it doesn't appear to move at all, it cries reach Nat and Lizzie's ears loud and clear.
Huh?
What is that noise? Is it trying to talk to us? I think it wants us to not be afraid.
You can understand it? All I hear is squeaking.
Nat's suddenly filled with the strangest feeling. The squeaks have cadence and tone of speech, but there are no words. And despite that, the creature's message feels so obviously present. It speaks to her in its own language and somehow she understands.
I don't know. I can just tell. It's like I'm hearing something coming from inside my head.
I still can't understand it at all. Is it like speaking to you somehow?
I'm not sure. I can just get it. Like it just makes sense somehow.
Alright.
I still can't understand it at all. Is it like speaking to you somehow?
I will BRB so that way you guys don't miss anything who can't hear through the ads. And I'm ad jump scare. And I'm gonna go get food really quick. So BRB. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. I am back with food. Ah! Stop fast forwarding.
Maybe Fairy can help put my mind at ease.
Welp, I know what we gotta do. Here we go. Luckily, it was a quick fix. Though it doesn't appear to move at all. It cries. Oh, I read this part.
Huh?
What is that noise? Is it? I think
You can.
I don't. It's like I'm.
I still can't understand it at all. Is it like speaking to you somehow?
Here we go.
I'm not sure. I can just get it. Like it just makes sense somehow. Are you not feeling that?
No, it's not making any sense to me.
This time, Lizzie was truly stumped. She always had a little trouble understanding people's tones of voice. But this is something totally different. How could she understand language with no words?
Oh, it wants me to tell you what it said.
Huh? How can you.
Let's see. It's saying that it's speaking to me telepathically.
Cool, huh?
What? That's impossible! Telepathy doesn't exist!
Lizzie's normal stunch. I want to say that's what the word is. Skepticism bends under the weight of a weird little snake creature.
I think it didn't like that.
Even I could tell that much.
It says it fell from the comet?
What? This thing is an alien?
It's an alien.
Nat! We have to tell someone! This is one of the most important discoveries in human history.
It doesn't want us to.
Nat, this is an actual alien we're looking at. It doesn't matter. We have got to tell somebody.
We can't. It says it will disappear if we tell.
Oh, yeah? How will it know?
It's reading our minds right now.
Wait, seriously? Okay then, what am I thinking about right now?
Worms.
Dang, that's right.
Seriously, dude? Worms?
I was already thinking about them.
Wait, it's saying something else now. It wants us to help it? Help with what? We can't do anything.
I don't even have my driver's license.
It wants us to help return it to the comet.
How are we supposed to do that? We're not NASA.
It says if we can help feed it enough, it can return on its own.
Feed it? With what? I'm not a very good cook, but I guess I could ask my mom for help.
It says metal?
Wait, metal? Like steel? Cold, hard? The kind that is definitely not food?
Yeah, that kind.
I don't know.
It likes iron-based stuff. No rust is preferable, and apparently titanium is the best. A real treat.
Fascinating. What a strange creature. Its metabolism must be so different to ours. Think of the scientific breakthrough we could make, Nat. We could win ourselves a Nobel Prize.
And how are you proposing to study this thing's metabolism, Dr. Izzy? It seems like it can just dissolve into a puddle and slither away anytime it wants.
That's definitely an issue. So wait, if we help you, will we get to learn more about you? To study you? Will you do something for us in exchange? What even can you do anyway? What did it say?
It'll let us see into the future.
What? How is that possible?
I don't know, but seeing the future. You can show us anything in the future? Whatever we want to see? Unbelievable.
Seeing the future.
It's so cool.
Izzy, we have to do it.
Definitely. No way we can pass up a chance like this.
Skepticism out of the window at this point. Izzy and Nat have discovered a telepathic alien. Why not also believe you can see the future?
The future. My future. We shouldn't tell anybody about this. It'll leave us if we tell.
But this is the first alien mankind has ever seen.
If we told someone, do you think they'd actually believe us that we found an alien? Two bored teenage girls in the middle of nowhere with nothing to do? They found an alien in the woods and coincidentally don't have any proof of the encounter. Does that seem believable to you?
That's a good point. And being able to see the future. How can I say no to that? Okay, we won't tell anyone. Oh, what should we call you? Do you have a name?
It doesn't have a name. We can call it whatever we like.
Well, do you have any ideas?
I don't know. I'm always terrible at naming things.
You're the writer, Miss Poet of the Year.
I have never once named anything in a poem, and I'm not planning on it either.
That's true, I suppose. Well,
I have an itch. Give me a second.
when I was a kid, my mom used to read me stories from a book she got from her grandmother. It came from when the family was still in Ireland. It had stories about all the Irish nature spirits. The book called them fairies. I remember there was one story about a sea monster that looked like a snake. It was one of the fairies too. And this alien hiding in the water. Doesn't it look a bit like that to you?
I guess it kinda does, yeah.
Well, let's call it Fairy then.
Is that like naming your dog Dog?
Yeah, I guess, but I don't think the sea monster even had a name. Or maybe I just can't remember. Anyway, I think Fairy is a perfectly good name. I'm gonna call it Fairy.
Okay then, works for me.
Well then, Fairy, I'll go home and grab a little bucket for you. That way we can take you to find some metal.
I think it wants to stay here.
Huh? Why? Won't it be easier if it comes with us?
It says the pond water has enough minerals to keep it awake. If it leaves the pond, it will probably fall into hibernation. Apparently there's a ton of rusty metal and chemicals and stuff at the bottom of the pond.
Seriously? That's disgusting. And I was waiting in there just a few minutes ago. I guess it's probably from that old paper mill that used to be near here.
Oh, yeah, probably.
In an instant, Barry melts back into the pond. There's no trace of it even been there. The surface of the pond is still.
Oh, Fairy's gone.
Guess it's gone to wait for us to come back with some dinner.
Yeah, you're probably right.
So, since Fairy can't leave, we'll have to bring any metallic junk we find here, I guess.
I guess so. We'll have to make sure we can carry it all.
Good point. So should we, go try and find some steel then?
Yeah, let's do it. I still want lemonade first, though.
Ooh, yes, definitely.
On the way there, we can think of some places to go searching.
Good idea. Let's go then. Do you think Fairy can actually see the future?
Honestly, I'm not sure. I don't even really know what to believe right now.
Oops, accidentally started playing a video while trying to get out of it. I apologize if you guys heard anything.
I mean, we just met a telepathic alien. It's already shattered my assumptions about the
Accidentally
universe.
skipped over.
I mean, we just met a telepathic alien. Everything I thought I knew is turned upside down right now. It's already shattered my assumptions about the universe. Why shouldn't it be able to see the future too, then?
Yeah, that's a good point. I wonder what it'll show us.
Who knows? Our future? The fate of mankind? Maybe it'll tell me what colleges I get into.
You'll get in wherever you want.
Tell that to my mom.
Is she on your case about it?
Not exactly. She's just all wound up, I guess. I think she's just nervous about me leaving home.
She'll get over it.
You think so? I don't want her to worry.
If anything, she's probably more nervous about being on her own. She's probably missing your dad a lot.
Is she going to be okay without me?
Your mom's a tough lady. She'll be just fine. Besides, going to college doesn't mean you're gone. You might not even be that far away.
That's true, I guess.
It's nothing to worry about.
Well, maybe Fairy can help put my mind at ease. And speaking of Fairy, what do you want to see in your future?
I just want to see me. I want to see that I'm alright. Happy.
I don't think I do know.
I just want to see if I don't know how to say it. Just that I'm happy and things are okay.
Don't you have something more, specific than that?
I don't know how to describe it, but I really, really want to know.
Huh. Okay then. You really are weird sometimes, you know that?
Trust me, I'm well aware.
Oh shoot! I don't have any money on me. Mind if I stop off at home to grab some first?
Don't I still owe you one?
Owe me one? From when?
I'm pretty sure you paid for both of us last time.
When was last time?
Dude, it was like 3 days ago. How do you remember the scientific name of every centipede in the state, but forget what you did 3 days ago?
Because knowing the scientific names of centipedes is more useful.
Not exactly sure how you're defining useful there. Anyway, as I was saying... You paid last time, so how about this time it's my treat? Then we'll call it even.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
You're welcome, Izzy.
Barry's requests weighed heavily on Lizzie's mind. Izzy. Scrap metal? Where would they find that? What exactly were they getting themselves into by agreeing to this?
What's up?
What do you think we should do about finding stuff for Fairy?
That's a good question. I feel like old scrap metal shouldn't be that hard to find.
Maybe we could look at the old elementary school? It's on the way to Smoothie Heaven.
Oh yeah, that place is a mess. I bet there's tons of metal junk lying around. And surely not all of their equipment is totally rusted through.
Wait, though, if it's attached to the playground equipment, how will we take it to Fairy?
Good question. You're the scientist, why don't you come up with a plan? Can't we use, chemistry or physics or something?
I suppose so.
Using the power of science to steal metal. Nice.
Wait. You think we're stealing, do you?
It's a bunch of old junk. Who cares if we're stealing it?
Nat, we can't steal things. We'll get in huge trouble.
We're looking for stuff that's basically garbage. Nobody is gonna come after us for it. If anything, people should be thanking us for picking up their weird trash. I guess if you see something that you're not comfortable taking, we can leave it behind. But seriously, I think we're mostly gonna be finding complete junk.
I guess that's true. I just can't afford to get into any trouble. My mom would flip if I lost my chance at college over this.
Don't worry about it. That's not happening. Let's grab some lemonade, then we can head to the playground and see what we can find.
All right, as long as you're sure it's not stealing.
Trust me, you know I never lead you astray.
An empty promise Nat has made plenty times before.
Right.
I love the art.
Okay, I definitely see some metal things.
Ooh, yeah, this is a treasure trove for sure.
Now we're back at this part.
Take a look at that huge section of mangled fence. Plus, one of the seesaw handles is totally loose.
I was more looking at all the junk over by the trash can. And there's that side door, too. I wonder if anything good is back there.
There's a lot to choose from here, it looks like. We need a plan of attack.
Well, we should definitely try to get the largest mass of metal we can hold. My backpack can hold about 10 small things. I think the maximum amount of weight it can hold is about 15 kilograms. It'll probably run out of space before it gets too heavy, though.
How much is 15 kilograms in normal unit?
Kilograms are a normal unit.
Maybe you think so, but I have no idea how much a kilogram is.
I agree with Nat.
If we find any helpful,
Anyway, it's...
Maybe you think so, but
Here we go.
I have no idea how much a kilogram is.
You really should pay more attention in class.
Not likely to happen.
Anyway, it's a little over 30 pounds.
You could have just said that to start with. Anyway, I brought a backpack too, but I think I have a better use for it. If we find any helpful tools or anything, we can keep them in my backpack. Having some tools may let us get our hands on things we couldn't otherwise get to.
Nice thinking. So, I guess then, the plan is this. Get the heaviest possible amount of metal into our bags using any tools we can find to help. Barry says it can eat both rusted and non-rusted metal, but it prefers non-rusted. So, let's count non-rusted objects as being twice as valuable as rusted ones.
Yeah, that makes sense. Then once our packs are full, we can head back to Fairy and make it some nice dinner.
How do
Hello.
you think Fairy eats anyway? It didn't seem to have a mouth.
It probably kind of just, like, slurps it up.
Schlorp?
Yeah, slurps it up.
I was thinking maybe it uses a specialized ion channel system to prevent iron 2+ through its membrane.
Quit showing off.
You're right. We should get to work.
Metal fights be useful there. Its lock looked like it opened the combination. Maybe try again later? What's behind this weird latch? Looks locked. But I guess we're gonna have to find a key then. Or something, yeah. I bet some idiot hid the key in the door under his mat. No way, janitors have key rings for this kind of door. Still gotta check. See, I told you there's no key. All there is the paperclip. That's good enough. Good enough for what? Paperclip won't help us anything. Not with that attitude. I'm gonna hold on to this. I think we'll have use for it later. We don't have the key. No, I think I just might have an idea. Check this out. Let me just bend this a little bit first. What are you doing? There we go. Easy enough. Nat, you know how to pick locks? I'm not like amazing at it, but locking this thing is really basic. How on earth did you learn how to do that? They have books on everything at the library. And I practice on the shed in our yard. Wouldn't you Mom get mad at you for that? She'll get at me for anything. Learn pick locks hardly matters. I guess. Anyways, looks like we hit the jackpot. We get a wrench and a screwdriver. Those would be helpful for sure. And see any scrap metal that might be useful? Nope, there's just a little scrap paper. What is it? 9-4. Looks like trash to me. Can somebody write this down, please? I wonder what it means. Probably nothing. I'm not so sure. Whatever you say, Sherlock. I wonder if there's anything in this bucket. Yes, sand. Wait, no, look! What is it? Looks like a magnet? Oh, magnets are made of metal. We can give it to we can give Fairy that. Wait, I think I have a better idea. We should hang on to it. It might help us get other metal stuff. Hidden stuff. Oh, like a metal detector. Exactly. So it's 9 for what is the password? Let's see, what is this game called again? Let's see if I can. I remember watching a video about it. I guess I'm randomly guessing. Hey, Stuff. Can you help me look this up? The number combination towards the store. I'm not sure what it is, and I can't seem to find it. That's a weird sticker. What is it? It's just a symbol. What the heck is that? Don't know, never seen anything like it before. Maybe it's some kind of secret code? Just one symbol though. True. Is it like a band logo? Never heard of one, seen one before. If it was, I'm sure I counted it somewhere. Very mysterious. Got it. Well, I guess I'm the first person to do a walkthrough of this game. I swore I saw somebody do a walkthrough of the demo on YouTube. Nice, we got it. I was always wondering what kind of cool stuff they hide in these closets. Yeah, the game came out not too long ago, but I know how many people are playing it, so let's find out. Electrical safety. Oh, I bet this opens the weird cabinet. I think you're right, let's try it. I don't think anything happened. Is it broken? Look, there's some power lights. Interesting. What if they both need for the button to work? Oh god, let's check around. What is this? Switch. Oh god, I don't remember how to do this. Stop! You're good at puzzles, right? Can you help me with this? What do you think all the switches do? Looks like it's a breaker. A what? A box where you turn the power off and on in different parts of the building. So this is a puzzle breaker, breaker box puzzle. And I don't remember the thing to it because I had to look it up last time. I bet it controls most of the building. Sounds pretty useful. It probably controls some of the stuff in here. So I need to get all these green, if I remember correctly. Can you help me solve this? True. Let me search with the mouse. Don't tell me you're gonna rubbish through the trash. There's nothing in it. Oh, never mind then. Except there's something way down at the bottom. Trash, presumably. Looks like a rusty old bolt. It's rusty, so no. I don't think it's really worth taking. You're probably right. There's all these messy metal bits sticking off the boiler. Do you think we could take them? We should be able to screw the little spigot thingy at the front. Will it break it? No, it should be alright. Do you actually know that? Of course. Also, Stoff, I don't need another fuse. It comes without. So I have to solve the puzzle without the last fuse. Of course, I see it. My mom fixed the water heater before. Your mom knows how to fix a water heater. Yours doesn't? I mean, assuming not. I'm pretty sure a guy comes to our house and we have a problem with that. My mom always hates having other people fix stuff at home. She always says it's important for a woman to acknowledge and independent. Wow, didn't pay your mom to be a feminist. True stuff. True. She doesn't really have much of a choice raising a daughter on her own. I guess you're right. Anyways, you think we'd take this bit with us? It won't break the boiler, yeah. Oh, perfect. Let's unscrew it then. Wait, we have to... What? Isn't it hot? No. Oh, I guess the heater's already off. Guess so. Let's pick it up. Let's take it. Are you sure it won't break? Yeah, definitely sure. Awesome. Man, it's so stuffy in here. Let's turn on fan. Good idea. The switch doesn't seem to be working. Huh, bummer. When I was a little kid, I used to play with the blue room. I like to pretend I was a witch flying around the house. Did it ever work? Of course not. As much as I wish they are, witches aren't real. I did think aliens were real before yesterday, but it turned out to be wrong, didn't I? Huh, suppose it's true. Let's turn them all on. I did not click out. You think you got idea stuff? Oh, I see. So that's good. Yes. Maybe if I do this? No. Wait, I had it! Let's try the button. I did it! I heard something click. Did it work? Did we open the safe? Let's go look. In case of emergency. What do you think's in there? Let's take a look. It's locked. Can you try that trick with the paperclip again? I don't even see a keyhole here. How do you think it opens? There's a pipe coming up from the back of the cabinet. Looks like it connects to a junk box over there. Maybe the lock of electronics? Maybe. I'm not sure how it opened. I guess you can't pick lock something like that then. Not unless I shoot lightning from my fingers or something. Do you think there's anything in this pile of towels? Even if there were, I'm not reaching in there. They're just towels. Who knows where they've been last washed? I'd say they're no grosser than anything else here. Let's see if there's anything underneath here. Yuck. Looks like wire cutters. Wait, really? I figured you've been rummaging around in that nasty pile for nothing. I'm sure it will be useful at some point. We should take them. Wait, I know what to do with this now. Let's turn on... Still nothing. Ah, damn. Let's open this. Let's give it another try. Nope, still nothing. We'll have to keep looking around. Well, that's good, but how do I get in there? Because I remember getting in there. I'll come back to it. The handle looks just barely scratched. Are you sure it's okay to take that? It's fine. A seesaw is gross anyways. Would the handle ever even come off? Let me see. Oh shit, it's screwed on a little tighter than I thought. We have to find something to get it off. We got that screwdriver. Oh yeah, let's try it. Nice, got it. Alright, let's take it. Cool. That's a bit of... This bit of fence is hanging on my thread. It does look a bit worn down, yeah. In fact, there's a gap here. We could squeeze through. We could. Or we could walk around it. Squeeze through the gap, it's more fun. And it's also more likely to give you tetanus. I believe that is the correct word. Actually, a good idea. Grab those wire cutters. Before. We could just cut through the fence and take the whole rusty section with us. That's not gonna fit in my pack. I think if we split it in half and roll it up, we could just about make it. You think so? Well, let's try and see what happens. Yeah, it's not gonna fit. Maybe try again without the other stuff in the pack? Maybe. Okay, it's rusty. So... how do I get in this? Stop. Do you got an idea I could do to do this? I know this game isn't played by a lot of people, but surely. Let's see, there are no guides on Steam. So, I'm trying to open this. Maybe... oh, I know. I think this might be it. Let's give it another try. Still nothing. What people go? No. Oh. So maybe. How did I do this again? But if I want to open up, I need to do emergency. So that is that correct. How do I open this? Maybe this will work? I remember getting it. Hold on, there might be a YouTube video of the demo. Yeah, there's videos on the demo. Yeah. Here we go. Let's try this. I found the video I was originally watching. This should be the answer. What do you mean that isn't the answer? Huh. Apparently we could solve it later? Kids are crazy, huh? I don't think so. Aren't they called tin cans? I think it's just what they're called. I don't think they're made of tin. Well, that's weird. Well, I guess we could always take this. It's rusty now. What's that? It's gross. Okay, then. We could just take the lid off the trash can. Are you sure it's pretty big? It weighs a decent amount. If we filled up your most of your back pocket, that should be enough. Huh. I think my backpack is too full. I'm not surprised. The thing is pretty big. We could always take some stuff out. Yes, or just leave it here. It looks like these are the only things I can carry. Let us go. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna grab that bolt. Let's grab the bolt. No, I'm not using the bolt as a fuse. I am, in fact, using the bolt to feed the alien creature. It's heavier than it looks. I could try. No, it's not. There's no space available. Hey, wanna go on seesaw? Nah. We used to love that thing though. You remember? Oh, I remember. But I think we might be a little too tall for a seesaw, don't you? You're right. Lame. Let's see if there's anything buried in sand. With the magic, you mean? Exactly. Oh, I got something. What is it? Looks like a couple screws. I mean, there's something, I guess. Every little bit helps. They got no space for these. Nice. Alright, that's it. Let's stop searching. I think that's all we can do for the moment. Oh, I got an A.
This seems like an okay amount, right?
I guess. I have no idea how much Fairy needs.
Well, it's not that big, right? Surely not that much stuff can fit inside its body.
I don't know, dude. Its body is really weird. Did you see how it was like undulating? There was something really off about it.
I did notice that actually. And when it moved, it seemed like the little lights inside its body didn't move in the same way. Looking at it was kind of like looking through a window.
Dude, what have we gotten ourselves mixed up in anyway? What is this thing?
Well, we're gonna find out. And just imagine a whole new realm of biology opened for the first time. The discoveries we could make are limitless.
Honestly, I'm more interested in seeing my future.
Man, you're really determined, aren't you?
Well, yeah, aren't you?
I guess so, yeah.
The afternoon drags on and on and on. The blazing summer days sometimes feel like they can last forever. With Fairy on her mind, Nat possibly can't distract herself with anything else. Her books, her journals, her cassettes. I miss cassettes. These things felt meaningless in the face of gazing back into the future. Gazing into the future. Did they ever mean anything? The enormity of it all, aliens, time travel, visitors from faraway reaches of the cosmos. Nat felt smaller than she ever was. It hypnotized her, like a child looking up at the towering oak, terrified of the scope, but freeing in a different indifference. For as long as she could remember, Nat felt like she didn't know herself. Like she was faceless shapeshifter in a girl's body, flailing desperately in the dark for her own identity. Her heart and mind seemed to... Add in 1 minute, everybody. Seemed to tear her back forth like a rag doll, never letting her rest. Thank you, Stoff. Always searching, always blind. Barry showed her a spark of light for the first time. Maybe he can peer into the primordial crystal ball and tell her who she is, really. Who is the real Nat? That thought gave her hope. Real hope. But that feeling of insignificance, so overwhelming yet so defiantly neutral, gives her hope in its own way too. Because maybe it doesn't matter who the real Nat is anyways. Although the thought danced in Nat's head, even more vigorous, aching for a way out. Nat picks up her notebook. Stretched and strained. Teased fibers splitting. Tensed, I think the word is tense. Spun into a starlight thread. Eternally thinning. Wave into twine. Woven into twill? Dark, soft, engulfing. Wrapped in cosmic night until I disappear. Peace and silence. Unfeeling, uncaring. But it feels strangely reassuring.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Oh, that was quick. I've got my pack from earlier.
Alright, I will go BRB while I take care of some things and get more water. Everyone have fun with the ads, as much fun as you can be, and I'm going to BRB. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. And I got brownies. Well, a big round pan of it. So I'm excited. It's cold in here. Let me turn on the heater. Yeah, it's got Oreo chunks in it. Got it from for Christmas.
Cool.
Hey, slow down. No need to rush.
Fairy, hello.
This is so close to where the demo ended, actually. For those of you who remember.
Do you think it can hear us if it's underwater?
Well, how else am I supposed to get it to show up? I hear it.
You do? I don't hear anything.
This time there was no squeaking, no chirping. The water surface is still as a mirror. Fairy is here, but for now at least, it will not reveal itself.
Well, I hear it, like, in my mind. It's asking if we brought metal.
Fairy, don't leave me out of this. I don't know why I can't hear you, but I don't want to be shut out here. Is there any way we can communicate with each other? Can you at least come out here and show yourself? Please, don't just live in Nat's head.
It doesn't understand.
Fairy, please. You don't understand what it means just for us to even know you exist. Nobody on our planet has ever seen a creature from another world before. We've promised to keep your secret and help you return home.
1 second.
At least do this for me. Let me see you. Let me hear you.
Okay, sorry. I just had a question asked of me.
Please, Fairy.
Sure, I guess. It won't, like, hurt or anything, will it?
Hurt? Hurt what, Nat? Is Fairy threatening you?
Okay, then. That's fine.
What is it?
Nat stands frozen in place, her eyes staring blankly into the distance. Feels like an hour. It feels like an hour that she stands there, before finally shaking her head and seemingly snapping back to life.
Hello? Hello? Nat, can you please explain to me what's going on?
You asked to speak to this one.
This is so cool. Izzy's confusion and frustrations turn into fear.
This one is the one you have been calling Fairy. The other creature, which you have been calling Nat, is speaking on its behalf.
What? Did you hurt her? What happened to Nat?
You literally asked for it to speak to you and it's happening. Why are you getting upset about it?
Explain yourself immediately, Fairy.
Very well. This one will try to explain. Please forgive that this one does not have a complete grasp of your methods of communication. This one communicates directly through consciousness. Nat receives thoughts directly into its own mind.
So, you do communicate psychically then. How, though?
This one does not know how. It has never been necessary to understand how. It just is.
Ooh, I popped it out. Nice.
Well, why could I not hear your thoughts then?
This one does not know that either. It is unusual. You are conscious and aware, yet cannot hear.
These brownies are actually really good.
Maybe you are not listening.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means that maybe you are not listening. This one does not understand your question.
Ugh, forget it. You're impossible.
This one is possible.
Okay? Never mind. Is Nat okay? Can she hear us?
Nat is not hurt. It hears everything.
I need to hear it from her.
Very well.
Nat's body relaxes. Her eyes cleanly Lily's for the first time since Fairy took over.
Izzy, it's okay.
It's her normal voice. Nat was definitely back.
Nat, oh my god, are you alright?
I'm fine, Izzy. I mean it.
Did Fairy hurt you? Could you hear us?
I promise it didn't hurt. And I heard you. It was kind of like watching myself on TV.
I'm not sure I'm okay with this.
Dude, this was kind of your idea.
It was.
Well, I didn't know Fairy was gonna take over your mind.
You're not listening to me, okay? It didn't take over my mind. It was just visiting.
Look, I don't know if this was such a good idea. We're getting involved with a lot of stuff we don't understand. It was already enough that we met a freaking alien, but now we're having it psychically occupying our consciousness.
We? Excuse me, but you didn't do shit.
She has a point.
I shared my skull space with Fairy. I opened myself up. I listened to its thoughts. Not only was this whole thing your idea, but you're not even listening to me now. I told you seeing the future was important to me. You didn't listen. Then I said I didn't know how to explain why, and you didn't listen to that either. And then I said Fairy didn't hurt me, and you just kept freaking out. Just fucking listen already.
Nat,
You're just like her. You know that, right?
Ooh.
Just like her. Fairy, Stop! Quiet already!
Nat! Fairy, don't hurt her!
Hand it over! Hand it fucking over!
Fairy, you're scaring me!
This one needs the iron already. You said you brought it, so give it.
What is going on here?
This one sharing the mind of Nat, and Nat is filled with anger,
Oh boy.
betrayal, sorrow. This one's trapped in the vortex. And this one cannot keep it under control for much fucking longer. Throw the fucking iron in the pond. I don't want to fucking wait.
Alright,
Do it!
Lizzie reaches down in her pack, never breaking from Nat's iron gaze. As she grabs something to throw, everything seems to be caught in a tangent. Her hands are shaking so furiously that even her elbows tremble. Grasping to see the throw felt hopeless. With a heart pounding in fear, Izzy fully unzips her pack, and steps gingerly towards the shore. Her eyes are still locked with Nat's. Without looking away, she heaves her pack towards the pond and its contents flop out into the shallow water. The splash echoes briefly before it gives way to stillness.
This one cannot spend any more time in his mind right now. This one is choked by the miasma of despair. Well, I'll turn again tomorrow and bring more. This one still needs more.
The otherworldly glow fades from Nat's eyes an instant, and her subconscious returns. Fairy's gone. Its presence relinquishes Nat's limbs and they drop like stones. Nat can barely stop herself from collapsing. Nat hacks and coughs as if surfacing from a rough sea.
Nat, what happened?
Izzy.
She's barely choking out Izzy's name between the heavy sobs and that shake her ribcage.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to.
Hey, it's okay. What didn't you mean?
I scared Fairy away, didn't I? It's gone now, and now I'll never see my future. And now nobody will believe us that we met a real alien. Everything is ruined and it's all my fault.
Nat, nothing is ruined. It's all okay. Fairy said we can come back again tomorrow. There's nothing to cry about. I'm just glad you're not hurt.
All Nat can manage is a weak smile.
Maybe we should be more careful next time we talk to Fairy. It can just speak to you. Will you keep translating for me?
Yeah, I can do that, yeah.
Her voice is still weak, but she finally managed to catch her breath.
I think maybe we should go home now.
Wait, not yet. I don't want to face my mom right now. Can we just stay here for a bit?
No doubt Izzy's mom would be worried. But with the fairy hidden beneath the surface again, a calm has washed over the evening. You can't help but notice now, it's a lovely night. The warm air has humidity, fresh scent of summer. The comet blazes brilliantly in the clear sky. Crickets and toads exult the cycle of nature in song. As its worries and fears begin to ebb away, as the beauty of the forest returns to soothe her again, as it always does. Yep, this is getting close to the end of the demo. Good thing this is a full game. She sits down, nestling into the moist grass.
Have you ever seen a spotted turtle?
Huh?
Take a look in the pond, on the far shore there. You can see the yellow spots on their backs.
Nat's mind is numb, reeling from Fairy's explosive outburst. But in her haste, she squints across the pond. As a blur of tears fade from her vision, she spots them. Little yellow pinpricks from the far shore.
Oh, I think I see it.
Welcome back, Lottie. In the clear starlight, their spots shimmer in the slightest amount.
Look closer. There's two.
Oh, yeah, there are.
Nat takes a seat next to Izzy. With her weight off her legs, a wave of exhaustion suddenly smashes into Nat like a train. The emotional whirlwind has drained her body like a marathon. Her head slumps over to Izzy's shoulder. Yet surprisingly, she found herself comforted.
Oh,
Lizzie had been transfixed by the symphony of turtles. Nat's weight on her shoulder was a surprise, but it felt nice. Though she did find Nat's hair a little ticklish on her neck.
Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. I'm feeling exhausted from everything.
oh, that's okay. Let me finish telling you about the turtles.
Izzy's one-track mind prevails again.
Some of them can have more than 100 spots. In the right light, each one looks like a little starry sky. They like this pond. It's not a very good habitat for most turtles. It's polluted, it's shallow. There's no fish or frogs or anything. No berry bushes nearby. Even the painted turtles don't really come over here much. But the spotted turtles like it here. This pond suits them.
Where are you going with all of this?
I am drinking out of water bottle, so if you hear noises, I apologize.
You didn't ruin everything, see? The pond isn't ruined. The turtles are happy here.
Only you could find a way to make this about reptiles.
Well, yeah, reptiles are always relevant. Besides, I'm pointing out that you didn't ruin everything. You're not hurt. Fairy said we can come back tomorrow with more iron. And the world is full of wonderful, fascinating creatures. Nothing is ruined.
I guess that's true, yeah. Fairy, I'm sorry. We'll come back tomorrow with some more stuff. Can you let us know if that's okay?
A familiar chirp emanates from the still darkness, but there is no signs of Fairy.
It said it's okay.
See? I told you.
Yeah, I guess you did.
You guess. You just don't want to admit I was right.
Yeah.
Hey, don't raspberry me.
Well, you had it coming.
I can't deny that.
Hey, Izzy?
Yeah?
Before we go home, can you tell me more about spotted turtles?
Yes, I can.
I want to hear all about them.
I got an achievement. Little Starry Skies. Chapter 3.
We shouldn't have stayed out so late.
Now this is all new to me, so I'm definitely gonna need help with puzzles.
Izzy, dear, are you up?
Hmm? Oh, yeah, Mom, I'm up.
There's breakfast downstairs, dear.
Okay. Just give me a couple minutes.
Come down when you're ready.
What was that? What happened to her? I'm starting to wonder if we haven't made a huge mistake.
Have a look around. Although quality isn't this microphone isn't very high, it's been beloved companion for years. The box of slides contain records of Lizzie's many amateur scientific forays. Slides of moss, dirt, pond water, even insects parts pack the worn cardboard frame. Each one a tiny wonderland of happy memories. Let's see what else. The bookshelf is packed with dense, academic sounding books. Some of the shelves look like they're straight out of a library reference collection. So that's about amphibians, reptiles, the Great Lakes, classic in their genres, but not exactly light bedtime reading. A special gift. Izzy's dad once worked as a stunt on an on-site, I think that word is stunt, on an on-site engineer at an uranium mine. It was a long job. He was away for months. When he returned home, he brought Izzy a little present. It was a heart made of light radioactive, a little heart made of light radioactive uranium ore, cast in leaded glass. A reminder of a father's love with the power of tiny sun inside. Despite the heat and humidity outside, it's cold in the house. Izzy's mom always kept the air conditioner blast in the summer. Yeah.
Good morning, sleepyhead.
Morning, Mom.
Okay, stop.
There's pancakes for you.
Izzy could sense the tension of her mother's voice. It wasn't anger or even disappointment, but Izzy knows she had done something wrong. She was out way too late last night. There's no chance Helen didn't notice. Now all she could do is wait for the shoe to drop.
Oh, Thank you. I didn't know you were making anything special this morning.
Well, I had plenty of time. It's almost 10 a.m.
Here it comes. Honcho is closing in for the kill, wasting no time at all.
Oh, I guess I slept in, didn't I?
You were out pretty late last night.
There was the delivery. As he had no excuses, no serious hope of wiggling out of the situation.
Was I? I thought I got back when it was still pretty early.
She's a terrible liar, with the justification of her transgressions falling utterly and completely flat. Helen can read her like a book.
Izzy, you came home after midnight, and I saw you tiptoeing through the house trying not to wake me up.
Swiftly and precisely, her mom gained the upper hand, and now she plays a trump card. Izzy is defeated.
You don't need to lie about it. I'm not angry.
I'm sorry, Mom. I didn't mean to, I promise. We were just, well, it's hard to explain, but we lost track of time and we were talking in the woods. I was telling Nat about turtle life cycles and she was talking about her poetry and we...
Izzy, sweetie, it's okay. You're not in trouble. I was just worried about you.
The mom's voice is a little quiet.
Mom, you don't need to worry about me. I can take care of myself.
You know, when I was 17, I thought I could take care of myself too. I think every 17-year-old believes that. I want to believe you can take care of yourself too, because I believe in you. If I raised a girl who grew up to be totally dependent on others, I'd call myself a failure of a mother. But that isn't you at all. You're a capable and intelligent young woman, and I'm really proud of you. But even then, there's only so much that you can take care of yourself. We all need other people in our lives. People to care for us, to watch out for us, and to care for in turn. Just because you're able to take care of yourself doesn't mean I can't stop wanting to take care of you.
Sometimes her mother can be really sentimental like this. Izzy never really understands what makes Helen act this way, or what she means. It feels no less confusing now. Izzy knows how to be safe at night. She knows what to do if she gets hurt or there's an emergency. Even if she can't cook well, she can perform the basic functions of adult life. When is the need for somebody to take care of her? She's practically adult now herself.
Mom!
I bet you think I'm full of sentimental hot air, don't you?
No, I didn't say that.
I know if I was in your place right now, I sure would. Look, all I'm trying to say is I'm still your mom. I still worry about your safety, even if I trust you and believe in you. I just want to see you home safe each night. That's all. Both for your sake and for mine. Is that all right?
I'm just checking something really quick. Give me a second. I'm gonna let an ad play, and I will be right back. I need to go ask my mother something really quick. BRB, everyone. Stop. I was just gonna BRB really quick. I will be right back. Besides, I gotta take care of my dishes. I will let it at Runway while I'm gone. So I felt a little nauseous there, but I'm good now. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. I'm sorry I was gone for so long. I was dealing with something for a second. Thank you for the raid, retired. And thank you, Stop, for the shout out. Is this better? I turned it up to 4. All right. Is this better? Well, there's an ad break going on. I thought ad breaks just finished, but I guess they're going on again. So how is everybody doing? Oh, you wanna hop on stream, Dano? Or how do you wanna do this? Will they be too loud? Alright. I will continue the game once the ads are done. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. Let's continue. Ah, that makes sense, that makes sense. Welcome back from the ads, everybody, officially this time. Alright, the question rattles around Izzy's head, never quite landing there. What does she mean by alright? Surely it's sensible she wants to see Izzy arrive home before she goes to sleep. Even if it contracts her claim that she trusts Izzy. But alright? As if her mother's feelings and styles were a matter of opinion. Izzy had no idea what to make of this. Does she approve of Izzy's caring about her? How could she have an opinion then it's not even her choice? With the silence starting to drag, Izzy gives up trying to make sense of the question. She tries to conjure up what she thinks Helen is expecting to hear.
Of course, Mom.
Thank you, sweetie, for understanding.
Apparently, she said the right thing.
You know, some mail came for you yesterday. It's a recruiting pamphlet from the University of Michigan.
Wait, really?
The return address even says Department of Biology on it.
It does?
Izzy's heart starts to flutter. Could one of her teachers have sent a letter to the university recommending her? Or maybe they saw her population survey on blue racer snakes at the state science fair.
Let me see it.
She snatches the letter from her mother and hands it eagerly, tears it open. Her eyes start to widen as she reads the letter.
Someone from the department saw my population survey project. It says they want me to apply. Mom, this is incredible. They want me.
When Helen first saw the letter, she immediately knew what it would say. Izzy's science fair presentation stood head and shoulders above the competition. It would have been impossible for the university facility to not have noticed. Afternoon. Even among other participants, the professionalism in Izzy's project drew attention. They would come up to Helen and say, is this your daughter project? Has she taken college classes? She's a gifted young girl, you must be so proud. Her project looked like it done by a professional researcher. She's got a real talent for this, you know. Of course they were right. Izzy is brilliant. She undoubtedly has a special gift. She absolutely deserves this recognition. So why does Helen feel her heart sinking a little bit?
Izzy, that's wonderful. I'm so proud of you. You really deserve this, Izzy. Your project at the science fair was outstanding. I know you can achieve great things.
Mom, are you crying? What's wrong?
Oh, no. Your mom's just being silly. Don't worry about it.
No, really, did I do something wrong? I don't understand.
Did you guys know that Slay the Princess has, the devs are coming out with the next game?
Of course not. Izzy, it's the opposite.
I want to get it. It's in early access, but it's gonna have the 5th chapter's gonna release soon, and in 2 parts. It's that big. Apparently, I just looked it up.
I'm just so proud of everything you've accomplished. I just wish your dad could be here to see it. I know he would be just as proud as I am.
You think so?
Of course. He was always proud of you, sweetheart. I'm sure he would be over the moon.
I wish I could see him again.
Oh, sweetie, I know. I wish we both could. Do you think about him often?
No. I used to, but now, not often.
Images of her father flashed into Izzy's mind. She flickers through the faded album of memories. Nearly all remains of him now. His hands lift her up with ease. His face, rough and hard, softened as she showed him a frog she caught. His voice soothing her as she scrapes her knee on the gravel. The song he sang.
Guilty about that, don't you?
Helen could read Izzy's emotion better than Izzy herself.
Well,
Sweetie, you don't need to feel guilty. Moving on is a natural and healthy thing to do.
I just don't want to forget him. That's all.
At the funeral, Helen urged her to hold on to good memories of her dad. That night, Izzy stayed up late in her room, as well as after Helen had gone to sleep. By the light of a flashlight, she opened her journal and wrote down a list of the best memories she had with him. Then she cast her mind back into each one, reconstructing the scene as careful as she could, and swore to herself that she would hold a memory just as it was forever. But time wore away the smooth faces of those crystallized moments. It fogged them up with the yelling smearing and dulling the details. And the less Lizzie looked through them, the dirtier those windows into the past seemed to
I
get.
don't think you'll ever forget him. He'll always be a part of you, no matter what. Nothing can take that away. Now is a time for you to be looking to the future anyway. Keeping your grades up and writing a good application should be your top priority now. If your GPA stays good, you're practically guaranteed to be accepted.
Yeah, you're right.
Looking into the future. Could Fairy show her if she could get in? What if she would still remember her
But
dad?
as you get older, your family will be different anyway.
What do you mean?
Well, you'll always have your mom and dad, but we won't be the only ones, will we?
Huh?
I'm sure you'll meet a nice boy, maybe when you're away at college.
Mom!
Don't be embarrassed. I'm just saying, you'll be free of your boring old mom, and maybe a nice young man will catch your eye.
Mom, I don't want to talk about that.
Okay, no need to be so sensitive about it. It was just an offhand comment.
Yeah, right.
Izzy prods at the remains of her sack of pancakes. Understanding her mom was enough work already. Same with Nat. How was she supposed to understand boys?
Oh, that's probably Nat. I should get it.
What are you two planning on today anyway?
You know, just hanging out, walking around the town.
As long as you're home earlier tonight.
Right. I promise I will be.
Thanks. Have a good time. Love you, Izzy.
Love you too, Mom. Hey, Nat!
Dude, did you just wake up? You're not even dressed.
Oh, well, you know, we were out kind of late last night, and my mom made pancakes for breakfast too. So it's kind of been a slow start to the day.
Oh man, pancakes? I'm jealous. All I had was toast. My parents were already out for the day by the time I woke up. I thought of somewhere we could go to look for more metal. Wanna get going?
Yeah, let's go. I just need to get changed and stuff.
Izzy scurries upstairs to her bedroom. While Nat labors each morning while brushing and detangling her long, thick hair, Izzy doesn't bear that burden. She seems to be able to get ready in minutes, throwing together a typical, presentable look with no effort at all. Nat wasn't sure if she's secretly a beauty genius or if she was just lucky. Sure enough, just a few minutes later, Izzy bounds down the stairs, dressed and ready to go.
Bye, Mom. Love you. So, where are we going?
You know that construction site?
No. Which one?
It's like 3 or 4 neighborhoods away from here. I think they're expanding one of the cul-de-sacs.
I don't think I've seen it.
Really? It's hard to miss.
Well, is it in the direction of the lake or towards the middle of town?
It's towards the lake.
Oh, that's probably why I haven't seen it then.
What do you mean? Don't you go down to the lake?
Sometimes, yeah, but I always take a back route. If you know where you're going, it's faster to walk. And more importantly, you get to a secluded little strand of beach. The main beach is way too crowded. Everyone is so noisy and disruptive, and they leave their trash everywhere. So many people have no respect for the environment.
Nat quickly shifts her eyes away from Izzy. As she thinks about the cigarette, she flickers carelessly into the
The
sand.
side beach is so much nicer. It's more natural. Anyway, there's not much reason to turn left on the main road if you're not going to the beach.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Well, down in that direction, there's this construction site. They got part of the way through constructing a couple buildings, made a huge mess, and then work stalled. There's all kinds of junk lying around.
This sounds even more like stealing than what we did yesterday.
Look, I promise we won't take anything valuable, okay?
You really promise?
I really promise.
Show me your hands and say it.
Nat rolls her eyes and holds her palms out, clearly showing her uncrossed fingers.
Fine. I really promise.
And of course, she crosses her toes anyway, so it's not like Lizzie's trick matters.
Good.
I hope you wouldn't expect any nefarious behavior from me.
Good. Thank you.
I hope you wouldn't expect any nefarious behavior from me.
Sometimes I have no idea what to expect from you.
Izzy attempts to a clever comeback, seems to miss the target. The awkwardness hangs in the air as Nat struggles to interpret the remark. Maybe it's best to change the subject.
So, what was the occasion for a big breakfast?
I don't know. I don't think there was anything special happening today. But I did get some really exciting news in the mail.
Yeah? What is it?
The University of Michigan Biology Department invited me to apply.
Dude, that's awesome. You must be so pumped.
It almost doesn't feel real. I can't believe they noticed my science fair presentation.
Come on, dude. Everybody can see how smart you are. You'd have to be blind not to notice it.
You really think that?
Well, yeah, duh. You're like a super science genius.
I don't know if I'd say that.
Maybe you wouldn't, but I would. So, does that mean you're, like, accepted to the program?
No, not yet. I still have to apply. But I think it means that if I do apply and my application meets basic requirements, I'm likely to get in.
Oh, so you basically got it in the bag then.
I don't want to be overconfident.
Why not? Being overconfident is great.
You know I'm not good at that. Being confident is kinda scary. My mom was even taking a jab at me for it.
Wait, really? How?
She was just kind of needling me about meeting someone at college.
Meeting someone as in...
Meeting a boy.
What, does she not want you dating anyone in college?
No, it's the opposite, and that's the problem. I don't know anything about boys. The only boys I can understand are the ones that happen to be snakes or frogs or salamanders.
I'm not sure those will make for very good romantic prospects.
Exactly! Now you see where the issue is. I get animals, I get you, and I get my family and sometimes other girls, but I don't get boys. They don't seem very appealing.
Nat wants to agree, to rally behind her friend, but her mind is wandering. When Lizzie said, "I get you," it made her feel honored. Like she's been chosen for something special, privilege which only a few could ever enjoy. The feeling swirls around her head, making her feel light. Her feeling like they're hovering above the pavement. Sensing the break in conversation, she snaps back to Earth. But before she can agree, Lizzie continues.
Do you remember in gym class in 6th grade when they tried to teach us how to ballroom dance?
I wish my school would have taught me how to ballroom dance.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
When they told us we were going to pair up and I realized we'd have to hold hands with our partner in front of everyone, I started crying. The gym teacher sent me to the nurse's office.
Really? What was it that made you cry?
I don't know. I just felt really overwhelmed and nervous. It was way too much.
Damn, dude. I had no idea that happened. Sounds awful.
Yeah, it was pretty awful. We only did it that one day, so I've never danced with a boy or held a boy's hand or anything.
Wait, have you ever danced with anyone then?
No. I don't know when else I would have.
Oops. Space out for a second there.
No. I don't know when else I would have.
The obvious time would be school homecoming dance, but Lizzie didn't go to them. Nat had tried to drag her a couple times, but Izzy insisted. The atmosphere of loud party was just unpleasant for her. She didn't see the point. She never appeared to have any regrets about not going. This was the first time Nat can remember Izzy seemed even a bit tiny remorseful about it.
You should try it sometime. It's fun.
Well, I don't even know how.
Aw, she's cute. She's blushing.
I can show you. My mom made me take these stupid etiquette lessons. They taught us how to dance. Quite a bit more in depth than gym class, I might add.
Oh, well, yeah, maybe someday you could show me.
Nat looks over to Lizzie, a little surprised that she humored her suggestion for dance lessons. Although they're on the shaded street, the bright midday cast a ray perfect through the foliage to frame Lizzie's face. She looks almost glowing, adored by the classic halo of... I don't know that word. Ah, this is so cool. Nat imagined her embezzled in a great stained glass window. The patron saint of 5-lined skinks. Lizzie suddenly felt Nat's gaze on her and turned to look. As their eyes met, they are very cute together. I'm pretty sure they're going to get together in this game, but I don't know. But it would be cute if they could. If they do. As their eyes meet for a split second, each one feels cheeks turn hot. Without another word, they jerk their faces back away. Now looking where she's going, Nat realizes her foot is millimeters away from orange construction cones. Nat flies forward, crashing to the ground with a heap before rightening herself.
Maybe you should look where you're going.
Yeah, whatever you say, Mrs. Duncan.
Images of their middle school flashes in Izzy's mind, scolding students over each and every little indiscretion. Her nasally droning as she demolished misbehaving children carried like a siren through the halls. Kids had their proud tradition of using her name as a playful insult.
Oh, my back.
Are you okay?
Yeah, it's just... Ugh. Sometimes I can still feel those brackets they put in my back. Even with state-of-the-art surgery, they hurt if I tweak them the wrong way.
Ooh, ouch.
Better than having scoliosis, I guess.
Nat stands up, brushing off her legs.
Well, anyway, as you can see, we're here.
Whoa, dude. They left the backhoe unlocked? That's awesome. Come on, let's check it out. Hey, Izzy, quit staring off into space. What do you think these controls do? Left one moves the arm around. The right one is for the bucket. Really? How'd you know? Oh, hey, what's on the floor? Huh? It looks like a key to something. Well, we definitely shouldn't. We should definitely take that. Whatever unlocks, I bet it's cool. Why are there hex nuts lying here? Someone must have dropped them. Yeah, let's pick them up. Guess we'll take those. Let's see. Oh, there's something there. Let's see, are these rusties? Hey, free nails. Don't get Tinnitus? No, they are rusty. I think there's good any of these lockers. They're probably personal stuff belonging to the construction workers. We should leave them alone. Nah, I doubt it. They could really care. If they really care about it, they wouldn't have left it here. If there's any personal stuff in there, we promise we won't steal it? Yeah. Looks like all the doors are padlocked. Maybe the key to the backhoe opens one of them. I'll try it out. Hey, it works on the one on the left. Nice. It's not full of personal stuff, is it? Nope, I told you. It's tools and stuff. Most don't look very useful. There's a hammer, though. Bet we can make use of that. Let's take it. Anything else? Oh, there's some screws, I guess. Ooh. Sure, let's take them. Nothing else here looks useful. What about the other lockers? Let's see. These lockers are different. The keys don't fit in them. Oh, that makes sense. Guess we'll need to find something else if we want to open those. Goes down to the basement. Ooh, wanna check it out? Kinda dark, we should be careful. Don't be such a worrywart, we'll be fine. Just hold on to the railing when we go downstairs, okay? Yeah, I won't trip. Jeez, I can hardly see anything. Me neither, we have to find a way to light up this place if we want to find anything. Hey, it looks like there's a second floor. There's no way up, though. I believe we could climb up. No way, we could actually get hurt. I don't see anything else to climb up. Well, maybe we found a way up. We should check it out. Ah, there we go. Maybe we could pull this panel off. We could get some light in here. Can you reach it? Yeah, but it's stuck firmly. Is there a hinge or latch or something? It's hard to see, but no, I think it's nailed in place. Oh, well, we got the hammer. We could just pull the nails out. Good point. Let me try. Got it. Nice. Now let's get some looking around. Ooh, there's a ladder. Oh, hey, a ladder. We could probably use it to get to the top floor. Yeah, if we can lift it. What, is it heavy? What do you mean, is it heavy? Of course it's heavy. I guess I never lifted one before. How have you managed it? Haven't you ever cleared out your gutters? No. Misclick. So your gutters just flood when they get clogged up with the leaves? I think we have someone to come and clean them out for us. You could do that? I can't imagine either of my parents going up on a ladder and monkeying out the gutters. I'm certainly not doing it. Oh, but it's fun. Sometimes we find a bird's nest up there. That's pretty cute, but I'm not touching big fistfuls of rotten leaves. Anyways, help me fit this ladder outside. Do I really have to help? It's covered in cobwebs. Don't be such a baby. It'll be easier if you help me. Fine. What with this? You don't suppose anything's good in this pile, do you? I'm definitely not digging through to find out. I guess they started installing one of those pumps. Yeah, it's probably a water heater to go. You know a lot about water heaters, don't you? I don't really think so. Okay, let's set up the ladder here. It should be good enough. Alright, See, it wasn't so hard. My hands are disgusting now. Nat, it's just a few cobwebs. I hate touchy cobwebs. Come on, it's not a big deal. It is worth getting up to the ladder up here. Now we can check it upstairs. Yeah. What do you think this is for? I don't know, bathroom, I guess? Looks like the hook up to the sink and toilet. Meh. Probably. This house is a pretty nice view. Yeah, you can see a bit of the lake. I'm jealous. Do you think we could fit this piece of sheeting? It's pretty big. If we can manage to cram it in, it'd probably take up the entire back. Will it even fit? I don't think so. Let's see if it fits now. Oh my god, yes. Sure, let's do it. Alright. We are ready to go. And an A.
Nice, we got a lot of stuff. I hope it's enough for Fairy to be able to show us something.
Yeah, I hope so too.
What's up?
What do you mean?
Oh, it just seemed like you were thinking about something.
Oh, no. I guess I'm still just a little shell-shocked from that letter this morning.
You should be excited about that.
No, I am. I guess it's just a lot of pressure.
Come on, dude, you'll nail it. Believe in yourself a little.
I know. I guess it's just easier said than done.
Well, I believe in you, and maybe Fairy can put your mind at ease.
But what if Fairy shows us something we don't want to see? What if our futures don't look the way we hope?
I guess I'm just trying not to think about that. I really need things to be alright. You know, yesterday you didn't seem too worried. What happened? Was it just the letter?
Yeah, I guess it is. The future is a lot more real now, and it's a little scarier than I was expecting.
I know what you mean. But we've got to be brave, right? And face it head on. And besides, even if you see something scary, I'll be there with you.
That's true. You're right. I'll be there for you too, Nat. I promise.
Well, we've still got plenty of daylight left. What you want to do? Izzy? Hello?
Oh! Sorry. What were you saying?
I was just asking what you wanted to do now.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
Dude, are you okay?
What? Yeah, of course I'm okay.
You're a shitty liar. Clearly, I have much to teach you. Wanna talk about what's bothering you? Come on, let's head to the lake. We're pretty close already. And you can tell me what's bugging you on the way. Sound good?
Even with Nat, Lizzie had a hard time describing some of her feelings. Opening up feels alien. Something she can only really do with her mother normally. But Nat seems really concerned. Maybe it's alright. Maybe she could trust Nat 100%.
Yeah, let's go.
So, how are you actually doing?
I'm feeling, I don't know, strange? It's hard to describe.
Well, what are you thinking about?
The backhoe at the construction site.
The backhoe? That's what's bothering you?
It's not bothering me. I just feel strange.
I don't think I know what you're talking about, dude.
When I was 4 years old, my dad took me to work. He put me in the cockpit of the backhoe and let me hold on to the levers. When I looked into the cockpit today, I thought about that.
You're missing him.
I am. Yeah. But it's different. There's plenty of times that I miss him, but this isn't like that for some reason.
Childhood memories can be weird like that. Sometimes they feel like being in a dream world, a world where everything is kinder and easier. Life just doesn't have the same sharp edges when you're a little kid. Your experiences are all soft and padded.
But it wasn't soft and padded. It was a real backhoe.
No, I didn't mean literally, Izzy.
Well, what did you mean then?
Just that, like, old memories like that feel idyllic. I guess that's nostalgia.
Nostalgia.
Not like I really know what I'm talking about.
Nostalgia. Maybe.
Not like I really know what I'm talking about. I think I get how you're feeling, though. It must be really hard.
I didn't get to see him often. He traveled for work. Sometimes he was away for months at a time.
He traveled for construction?
He was a mining engineer. When he took me to work, it wasn't a construction site. We were at the quarry. He worked there occasionally. But most of the time, he worked at a huge mining operation in Ontario.
Ontario? So he wasn't coming home then?
Yeah, I was always so excited to see him when he came back. Whenever I think of the times we were together, everyone was smiling. But then, when he left, I would always cry. Remember, after he was gone, I would say to my mom, "It's so unfair." Apparently, she couldn't get me to say anything else sometimes. All I could think was that it was unfair.
Unfair that he had to leave?
I don't even know, really, just...
It's hard to express yourself when you're
Oops.
just a little kid.
I don't even know, really, just... unfair.
It's hard to express yourself when you're just a little kid.
I just wanted him to come back. One time my mom even tried to sing his song to calm me down. But it isn't right when someone else sings it. It's his song.
His song? Like one that he wrote?
No, he didn't write it, but he always sang it to me when I was upset. It was his song.
Lizzie's eyes are big and glossy, tears ready to leap out at any moment. And I could see there's a swirl of feeling brewing beneath. But the look on Izzy's face is more confusing than anything else. She looks overwhelmed. Izzy feels Nat's eyes on her and deliberately avoids her stare as they step onto Rocky Store, Lake Michigan. Oh, this takes place near Lake Michigan? Huh. Interesting. Still holding her gaze, she her gaze firmly away from Nat. She sits on the rough
Do you
scrap.
remember how it goes?
Of course I remember. Can't forget that.
Can I hear it?
Well, it won't be right if it's not him singing it.
It's okay. It doesn't have to be right. You don't have to share if you don't want to, though.
Normally, a place like this makes her relax, and she moves about with at ease. But now her body feels tight, coiled like a garden snake fighting for its life. Nat sits next to her, letting the soft waves fill in the silence. They soak in the water's lullaby for a few minutes before Lizzie abruptly breaks the calm.
On Raglan Road, on an autumn day, I saw her first and knew that her dark hair snare that I might one day rue. I saw the danger and I passed along the enchanted way. And I said, let grief be a fallen leaf at the dawning of the day.
The words drifted across the water, melting into the calm sky. As they fade away, the birds gently wrap around. Bird songs gently wrap around the note, drawing them softly into the sound of living on Lake Michigan. The air itself seems lightning with sparkle of her song.
That was really beautiful.
It wasn't right.
That's okay. Things don't always have to be right, do they? I mean, look at me. I do shit wrong all day, every day.
Nat, don't say that. That isn't true.
May as well be. Anyway, Izzy, I think your singing was really great. Maybe it wasn't right to you, but it sounded right to me. And thank you for sharing it.
You're welcome. We should probably head back home. It's getting to be dinner time.
I'd rather stay here and go hungry than face down leftover tuna casserole.
Tuna casserole? Ew.
I think my mom learned how to cook in hell.
Sheesh. Do you want to have dinner with us?
Oh, are you sure?
Of course. You know my mom loves having you over.
Well, that's reassuring at least. And what about you, huh?
The question tumbles out of Nat's mouth before she even has a chance to think about it. Why is she asking that? Time freezes as she turns over in her mind. What the hell did she even mean? Is he gonna be weirded out?
Of course I like having you over for dinner. That's obvious.
Right, it is obvious.
Yeah, it's really obvious. Izzy is hardly a master of subtlety.
Well, anyway, thanks a lot. I appreciate not having to choke down any more of that casserole.
Anytime. You're always welcome.
Chapter 4. A complex fabric. I wonder how many chapters there are.
Thank you so much for dinner, Mrs. Murphy.
Oh, I got achievement.
Of course, dear. Anytime.
Izzy, I got some new tapes. Wanna come back with me and check them out?
Oh, sure. That would be fun. Yeah.
Don't be out quite so late again, Izzy.
Of course not, Mom. I'll be home by 10:30.
Thank you, sweetie. Have fun with your tapes. Love you.
Love you too. Nat, we don't have time to listen to your tapes. We need to go give all the metal we found to Fairy. Come on, we said we would.
Izzy, when I said we were gonna go listen to my new tapes, that was called lying.
Yep, I had a feeling.
Of course we're going to see Fairy.
Oh. Right.
Come on, let's get going.
We're going to be careful tonight, right?
Yeah. Nothing scary this time.
The walk to the pond was tense. Anxiety hovers around Nat and Izzy like clouds of flies. What will Fairy have in store for them this time? Can they withstand what it will do to them? What it will show to them? Their legs carry them through the forest around the automatic determination. Whatever part of them is afraid for the future, it's not in control now. Something else is.
Fairy, we're back.
It can probably sense us nearby.
I kind of like talking to it, though. It feels more natural.
That's not good. It's gotten bigger.
No puppetry tonight, Fairy. Just speak to me like you have been. Izzy, it's asking if you can understand yet.
Yet? It still sounds exactly the same. Is it supposed to sound different now? Should it change?
Huh?
What is it?
I'm not sure what it means by this exactly, but it says you should change.
Me?
Yeah,
What is that supposed to mean?
I have no clue. Can you just explain more, please? It won't explain more. It just keeps saying you should change.
Barry, that's not nice. Look, we've established that I can't understand your language for some reason, and we're working around it. Do you have to be mean about it like that?
Izzy, I don't think it understands what being mean is.
Right, it wouldn't it? Meanness is just a human concept, not something Fairy would need to understand.
Let's just give it what we found for now.
Yeah, okay.
Izzy takes off her pack with a relief. Her back finally unburdened from the heavy metal items, or item, I should say. Turning the pack upside down over the water is a challenge, with the weight of the loose items pulling on the fabric. She nearly drops the entire thing in the water as the items tumble out. A shadow of fireflies scatter away from the heavy splash as Fairy slurps down its fresh catch.
Is that enough? Are you back to your full strength now?
Well, is it?
Not yet, but it's getting stronger.
Barry, we're holding up our end of this bargain. We've kept your existence a secret and we've brought you what you asked for. When are you going to show us the future? We still only have your word for it that you even have such a power. I think we deserve a demonstration.
It says okay. Izzy, it says okay. It's gonna show us the future. Oh my god, I can't believe this is happening. Izzy, we're gonna see the future.
It's really gonna happen?
Oh, it wants us to hold our hands out. We have to touch it in order to see what it sees.
Right. Okay, yeah. Here goes nothing then.
This is such a bad idea. Oh my god. Nat and Izzy hold out each other's hands over the dark mirror of the pond. A few ripples start to surface. The quiet splash noise Fairy merges before them. Its snake form appears to be familiar at first, but soon, two additional tendrils of its bizarre body creep out of the water. The pedges grow longer and longer, seeming to defy Fairy's petite size. Yeah, that thing! Is that thing gonna kill them after a while? Their tips flit around clumsily, searching for the girl's hands in the night. Each one finds its target, resting gently atop each girl's hand. The jelly-like material is ice cold.
What's going on?
This is a memory. This already happened. When we were little girls, I fell through some thin ice. Izzy was there. She helped pull me out. Fairy, I don't understand why you're showing me this. This is the past.
You must... I will... This one is showing you the future.
This is a memory. When we were little girls, Izzy was there. Fairy, this is the past.
Time is complex fabric. It folds over upon itself in twists and wrinkles. You must see a slice of time in its full scope. Open your eyes again.
Huh? Is this my future? What's even going on here? Fairy, what does this mean? I don't understand.
This one does not interpret events. Meaning cannot be objectively described to time. To understand your behalf is beyond your capabilities this one wields. Now this one will show you the furthest reach of its sight.
Fairy, what are you showing me? Where am I? Why is it just Izzy alone?
This one cannot answer these questions.
Why is Izzy at a cemetery? Why are you showing
Oh,
me this?
she drowned. Oh
Where
no.
am I? What have you done to me?
This one has done nothing to you. This one has taken you to a place where time stretches out before you. These visions you receive are not this one's doing. This is the many-layered weaves of reality.
This can't be it. There must be more. Show me something else.
This one cannot see any further. This one's abilities are not unlimited. With more energy resources, it may be possible to view more. But this one is now. This one can only provide no more. This is it now.
You're using me.
This one uses you, yes, as you use this one.
It's not fair. This is some kind of trick. This can't be real. I never should have believed you. You're a liar.
This one has no reason to lie. This one has indeed delivered its promise. You have been shown the expanse of time beyond the present. This one will now return you to your ordinary dimension.
Wait, no. Explain what that was. You have to tell me what was going on, Fairy.
Return again tomorrow with more. This one grows stronger soon. This one will be able to see further. This one now returns below the surface.
Izzy, tell me what you saw. What did it show you?
It didn't. Did it really show you something? I didn't see anything. All I saw was just the darkness of my eyelids. Nothing at all.
Ew.
Nothing even happened.
What? Fairy, what kind of tricks are you playing? Come back here now.
Fairy, this isn't fair. You promised to show me something. Why are you doing this to me?
Soon, a glint emerges from the center of Fairy's head, poking out. Moments later, tendrils shoot with lightning speed, attaching to the back of Nat's hand.
No, don't do this again, Fairy. Let her go.
This one cannot communicate with you otherwise. Your mind is sealed off. You hold it close tightly.
What is that supposed to mean?
Your eyes function, yet your soul is blind. You must remove your mask to open your eyes. You must remove your earmuffs in order to hear. Then, and only then, this one will be able to speak with you in its native tongue.
That doesn't make any sense. Just explain what you mean already.
This one has explained already. This one will not harm Nat. She will be released momentarily. Allow this one to touch you. This one will show you something else. Something you can see with your physical eyes.
If you betray my trust, I'm not coming back to help you again.
This one understands and has no intention of doing so.
I'm gonna turn on the light.
Allow this one to fulfill its promise.
Another moment through Lizzie's eyes, Lizzie gingerly lifts her hand out towards Fairy. Hold on. Even feeling as hurt and betrayed as she does, she definitely trusts it. What would it mean if Fairy somehow was a hoax? If it was some kind of trick or elaborate prank? Such things are inconceivable. Fairy has to be real. The tendril black ooze retreats back into water, just as quickly as it arose. As letting go, Nat's body heaves with a sigh, her consciousness returning.
What just happened? Izzy, what's going on?
Nat looks over to Lizzie, expecting her reassuring comfort of her best friend's smile. Instead, she sees a tremendous wave of dark slime, pinpricked with starlight, surging from the pond and flowing towards Izzy. I don't know that word. Droplets slide across the moist glass, covering them in opaque darkness that seems infinite. In a swift motion, the ooze envelops Lizzie within its undiluted form. She vanishes behind the starry curtain.
Izzy? Izzy! Fairy, what are you doing to her? Stop it! Let her go!
What's happening? Where am I?
This one attempts once again to communicate with you. Since you are unyet to hear this one's words, this one will show you all it can.
What are you showing me? I don't understand what this is.
You express great curiosity about this one's body. This one does not know how its body works. It does not need to. This one does not have an insight as you do. With its main foiled of its one's membrane is a vast of the universe. This one believes it's what you call a wormhole.
So, you're like a living wormhole?
This one does not subscribe to the term you use, living. Your notion of life is too narrow to reflect its one existence. Oh, this is awesome. But you are correct that within this one is a wormhole.
Tell me more. Where did you come from? How are you even born? Are there creatures like you?
This one's struggling to continue conversation in this fashion. It is challenging. This one cannot sustain it any longer. An ad in 1 minute, everyone. This one needs more energy.
Wait, don't go yet. I'm not done.
This one departs again. Before Nat could reach a hand towards the inky mass, it began to retreat. It swirled past Lizzie, sinking it into the dark stream, and then recoveries before... I don't know the word. Before swiveling back into the water. The dewdrops in the grass were undisturbed. Whatever Fairy's done, it left no evidence.
Izzy! Are you okay? What just happened?
Barry, it spoke to me. It spoke directly to me.
Huh? How? I didn't hear it.
It sort of wrapped itself around me, and there was these lights in the shape of words.
But it couldn't have really said anything, right? It looked like it was only around you for a split second.
What? It felt like it was like 5 or 10 minutes.
What did it tell you? Did it show you your future? Was it real?
No, it said something about our notion of life being too narrow to describe it.
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! That's not fair!
Nat, what's wrong?
Fairy, you can't leave me like this. I just want to stop being so confused, please.
What are you talking about?
Fairy showed me something. It showed me the future, but it didn't make any sense. I need to know more, but it won't show me anymore. Please tell me it showed you something, please. You must have seen something.
Nat, all it showed me was just, like, outer space. But it told me that the inside of its body is a wormhole. And it can show me more if...
No. I don't care about that. I just need to see more. This isn't fair. It's not.
Alright, ads are going. So, you guys know what time it is for those who can hear me. It's BRB time. Well, ads are going. And I'm gonna get more water. Hello everybody, welcome back, Stoff. I was just thinking I need to get some reading done. So I'm gonna end it here to read the TTRPG books instead of boring you guys to death with it. And I will continue this on Friday, which is tomorrow. Does that sound good to everyone? That's fine, Stoff, that's fine. I clicked the wrong button. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end it here. And I'm gonna raid out to somebody. Ooh, they're playing Doki Doki Literature Club. Let's raid out to them, shall we? I will see you. Oh my god, they're sideways. They're tilted. They're tiny. Oh my god, we need to raid them now. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. It was fun. Oh my god, they're so fucking tiny.